What is up, Ram fam? Good to see you. Welcome back. We're here, we're live, we're playing Elden Ring today. We're exploring the rest of Caelid. Thank you, William, for the like and share. Cheers. William Harris as well. Good to see you. How you doing? Brother, appreciate you popping back in. So we got a few, whole, third left to check out. Castle or two, some stuff to do, so we'll be getting right into that in just a second here. If you're watching us for the first time here on Facebook, please drop a follow if it's your first time. Even if you're watching after the stream, I'll see it. It's awesome. It goes a long way. And if you've been here before, do what William just did here. That one. And drop a like. Uncanny, what's up? What's good? William, you're doing good. I'm doing great. It's Wednesday. Friday's a holiday for me. I get the day off, and I'm excited. It's going to be a short week. It's great. If you're over there on YouTube, thanks for watching. Sub if you're new, and if you're not, drop that like. So, let's get right to it. What you been up to, William? You've been playing, well, you've got a bunch of different games you switch between. What you been playing today? Uncanny? How many reads were you getting? You better have been getting wins over there. I was watching you earlier, and you were looking at your phone, and you were getting caught slacking. I was playing Fighter Z. I don't know if you came back in that one. I didn't get a chance to watch all the way through, but I was like, oh, this is not looking good. Oh, yeah, we got these catacombs to check out. Okay. I forgot, but we've done some big things. Started Oblivion, bought Ghostwire on the PS5, waiting on that installing. What's Ghostwire? I can't say I've heard of that one. Is it new? Also, what are you playing in Oblivion? What's your... Oh. What's your character? What's your class? What's your race? PS5 game, it looks amazing. Well, I knew it was a PS5 game. You just told me. But, is it like a first-person shooter? Is it like a role-playing game? I have tickets some kind of Tom Clancy's. What? I just thought about how I've not finished these guys. Kind of looks like Tokyo Ghoul if they made a game. Oh. I'll go easy on you and stop asking because I don't know what that is either. Oh, did the skeleton actually die? Oh. Okay. Gone Dark Elf Witch Hunter? Witch Hunter? I don't remember Witch Hunter being a thing. The Dark Elf is the first thing I picked. I think I switched to the Imperial. Just because people are nicer to me. I mean, they were really, really mean in that game. If you were not an Imperial. Basically just fight loads of ghost demons. Oh. Okay. Well, that sounds fun. PS5's got some good exclusives. I knew there was a Witch Hunter before. All I can think of, man, I can't even think of what the classes were called. Basically, mage, range, sword and shield. I really can't remember. It's been a very long time since I played an Elder Scrolls game, which is really sad. You know, if they would just come out with 6 already, this wouldn't be a problem. It's really very irritating that they haven't. They're really mean in Skyrim if you're not a Nord. Nord or an Imperial? Well, I mean, they're still mean if you're an Imperial. If you're a Nord, they're just like, well, whose side are you on, you know? Can't be neutral. But, yeah, I feel like there was some advantage. Maybe there wasn't at all for, being the local race. Also, you were right. I got confused last night. Thought, Hero was Barbarian on Elden Ring. Oh, okay. I was wondering, I'm like, I don't remember there being Barbarian, but it's been a while since I started new, so maybe. There's a lot of classes in Oblivion wanted me to be a bard. I was like, fuck that. Huh. You know what? I pretty much always do... Oh my god. Some form of, like, ranger. Usually when I play those games, my style of play in Oblivion, Skyrim, is always just to be an archer. Sneaky archer. Hit the headshot from 30 yards away, sneaking along the side, and gold. Never have to get in close combat. And if I do, if they charge me, if they're not dying, I'm so fast that I'm just backing up, literally backstepping the whole time, hitting them with arrows until they drop. It was fantastic. I do sword and shield sometimes because it's kind of fun, but I just find the sneaky archer is just infinitely better than most classes. Oh no! Okay. Oh, even worse, it's not open yet. Turn back and then hidden path, okay. Oh. Hey, look at that. I saw an axe and instantly thought it was Conan. Oh. That's fair. What'd you even do as a bard in that game? There already is bards. They're in the bars. Or praise the message. Where is this pandering for appraisals? Usually a spell sword or battle mage. Witch hunter looks like a spell sword. Use a bow instead of magic. Interesting. Do you remember the battle mages being a thing? I just took half his health. That was the easiest boss I've fought yet. Let me change out some of these. I don't like this guy. Honestly, I just need to be able to get some of these bigger ones. Oh, he's better. Let's give him a chance. Never tried the cell sword. Try the ancestral follower. It just costs HP? Oh, that's ugly. I don't like that. What did I just get for that fight? Did I get anything? Oh, I got the ashes. That's why I'm looking at it. Totally had a huge brain fart there. I remember the spell swords being, or whatever they were, battle mages. The first one, so they had the armor and then a hood on, which would like lightning, and they have a sword. I thought that was really cool. But I never tried to do that as a character in Oblivion, or by the Mage's Tower and the. In the Imperial City. Sing your way out of battle, I guess. Oh, that's true. Whack people with your flute. Well, maybe you shouldn't do that. That's how the police get called on you. You ever played Kingdom Come Deliverance? I did. A little bit. Not gonna lie, I didn't play it extensively. I played a good chunk. Not even really a good chunk. Like, I feel like I put in a lot of time, but I don't know that I accomplished anything. Really, and yeah, I quit. It seemed like a good game. I was told it was really short if you actually take the time to play it through and beat it. But it was really fun in the way of it was super realistic. I'm not gonna lie, that would be a fun one to go back and play and beat. Especially on stream. Like, if I stream it, I commit to it far more than I would otherwise. I'm playing on my own, whatever, I can quit, I don't give a shit, but when I'm streaming, like, you can't just quit. Looks terrible. I could beat any game if I just put my mind to it. That's a proper hardcore medieval game. I love it. It is hard, though. You should after this. If I remember. I'll think about it. If there's nothing new going on or whatever that has more hype. Some of those games that are a little bit older have a dead audience. I'm just not big enough for a dead audience. Unfortunately. I have seen, there's this one guy on Facebook, I can't remember what his name is. I was following him for a while. And he literally just plays nostalgia games. He plays, like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Atari, all super old school stuff like that. And he always had like 2,000 people watching him at all times. So it depends. Maybe he already built his audience before he started playing that stuff.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed.
All the good games are out later this year now. I know. There's always that summer slump.
I hoped to ask a favor.
Sometimes there's some good things that come out along the way, though.
A strapping young tarnished.
Cheers, by the way.
Across the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret. I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept,
Recompense.
I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there. Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent.
That's what I want to start doing.
You will find
Not
her
silly far
in
back, but
Celia,
PS2 era onwards.
resting at the church above the
That'd be fun. You know, I have gone back and done old stuff. Pretty much, actually, I should just say I've only gone back and done, like, old Resident Evils. And those were actually super popular. Like, PS1 era. Oh, what does he want me to do? I got talking and I didn't listen. Young girl, swamp, heal.
As promised.
Oh, I already did it.
The secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours.
Oh, it was the invader?
Now let me have a look. Well, this is a marvel work of a true artisan. A meticulous. Can you give me some time? As well made as it is, it won't be.
Alright, come back. Snow. It's pretty much my boundaries. What we're trying to get into today, and then everything north. It's like, oh shit, I gotta go back and do something. But I did everything there. Yeah, I did. Oh, wait. I should probably read what the secret is. Explain this to me. Oh, so most of these just tell you the weaknesses of things. Light 3 flames atop the candle towers to break the seal. Nice. What the hell is this? Simple map found on the card seems to be pointing to a meeting place. The mana came from surely desired one, the sole means of gaining entry into the academy, a glintstone key. This be something with this kind of curve to it. I mean, is it this? I need to find out how to get into this. I really don't know. It looks like there's some kind of pathway along here. Maybe I should check that out quick. There's a few things I kind of want to step back and check out. Oh, sorry, William. Ever play Pandemonium on PS1? Never even heard of it. What's that one like? What's it about? There's our goal. Oh, how the fook do you get over there? Oh, there's a magic teleporter somewhere I haven't found. Okay. There's something else I want to check out, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, yes. I did learn of this yesterday, Yes, yesterday after the stream. I saw this in a quick short video on TikTok. Check this out. This is huge, hugely helpful to the game. I feel like I've somehow missed this. And I found it instantly. So you sit on this thing until seemingly death. But it's not death. It's life. It was rated to be fair co-op game. Me and Dad always played it. You were a jester and a girl and had to complete levels. Oh, nice. That sounds fun. Looks like there's a bunch of things to stop and do. But basically, you ride this all the way out. Uh-oh. Oh, I lived. Oh, my God. No, Martha, no! This actually might be the one that's supposed to kill me, according to, what's his nuts? I don't feel like it's a big thing if I let it kill me. It's gotta eat me. Okay. Patches said one of these has to kill me. I'll spawn somewhere. If I lose these runes, I'm gonna be really fucking pissed. I lost the runes. But this is the one he was talking about, because I'm here now. So there was something down there. I don't think I picked it up. There's a talisman. Cat something. I don't think I got it. Basically, you will never take fall damage again from the description. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Do I try to hop over there, or do I try to hop over there? Patches is a bastard. I don't think I can make that jump. Well, insane. This one is only slightly more doable. Oh. I don't want to mess with you because I don't want to die. Help me. I can't, son. I can't. Try calmness and sink. Oh my God. Praise the hole. I can't die because I gotta get those runes back. Should be poison arrows. I want to go home. First off, I want to go home. I thought that thing was about to explode the way it bubbled. Holy shit. You can live. Few things pain me more than letting enemies live, but here we go. William, have you done this? Have you gone and fell for Patch's trap too? This place is wild. Not happy to be here. Oh. Damn dumpster wizards. Oh, thank God. Alright, am I in like a dungeon-like place where I can't... Oh my God. So many runes. So that's the way out. I got 25k. Granted, it's not a lot, but it's a lot to me. To lose if I die at all. So I have to be perfect in a place I've never been, full of lava. No! 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 Woo! Oh. You know, they say that's what it would be like, though. Like, if you stepped in lava, you wouldn't just sink through it. Not that you should step on lava, because you would, like, most definitely be set on fire instantly. But you would not sink through it, because it's so much molten rock on the top from, like, basically instantly cooling. This is bullshit. I'm gonna do it. Ah! I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Trap ahead. This is be Cole again. Whoa, oh my God, no, 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 no! Ah! Oh, I don't like that. Sean, what's happening, buddy? How are you doing? Cheers. Time for fat coin purse, then be wary of strong foe. Praise the grass. I do have a strong foe coming up. Why would he lie about having rump? Help me. Oh my god. No, 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 no! Oh! One at a time I can do. Oh. No, 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 no! All the buttons, all the buttons, all the buttons, all the buttons! Oh my god. Inquisitor Girandol. What the fuck are these words? Girandol. Girandol time. Patches! You asshole! Can't hit that thing from here. I see this grace down here, so I just want to go as far as that, and then I'll go back, talk to Patches on this thing, go get my runes. No! Nah, not a big deal. Spawn right next to it. Maybe I'll get my runes back, then I'll talk to Patches. I mean, I've got 4K now between what I lost and what I have. Well, I know what the next area is going to be like now. No big deal. We got to do this thing like 2 or 3 times because there's a few other areas I saw pop up. Cheers, everybody. That I didn't jump off to because I was trying to get this stuff. I don't feel like I really remember this area at all. There's no way I just missed this. Granted, I was here either Monday or last week. So let's count how many places I gotta check out here. Not one yet. Not over there. There's one here. There might be a spot I've already been to. And there's this one over here, which I doubt I have. You know, I could just jump off and jump back on. Assuming I don't die a horrible death. It looks like there's more to be checked out, but can't go that way. Gotta be on this side as this thing goes down. No! 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 All those runes, they're right there. I had to be fucking curious. Boss battle. Boss 1. Wasted. Wasted. Don't be curious in this game. Basically, that's the whole thing. Don't be curious. Sad part is like the item that you get at the bottom would have kept me alive through that. But I just had to check out this stuff first. Save a little time. Don't do it. Stay patient. Cheers. And thirsty. Oh my god, and my runes are up on that cliff, aren't they? Oh. That's disappointing. Did I already get the item? Maybe you already got it. I just didn't think I did. Nope, it's right here. Long-tailed cat talisman. So what this will do... renders the wearer immune to fall damage. That's huge! And I just lost all those runes because I didn't grab it before falling for Patch's trap, for trying to jump on that cliff. Oh, and this is all all it brings me back to is the bottom. A more safe way to get down here. I'm immune to fall damage, right? So fuck it. Oh. I am one with the long tails. Not taking fall damage is gonna be huge. Nice. And some ashes. Wow. Found a whole nother secret out here. Well, that's the secret of the castle. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something where I haven't been able to get into this. I mean, I clearly am, but like, what and where? Also, I want to remember where the Sunny Gate takes me. Just to check out some things here quick. Cheers. I remember it was super out of my league at the time. Maybe I haven't gone through it as this character. Guess we'll see. Oh, I'm way wrong. Let's try to take on this thing inside, though. If he's fightable. Maybe he's just a chatty guy? Oh, he is.
I smell it feeding me. Tarnished. I shall grant thee. I feed all. Strange, but the death ring.
He gave me like an eye and something else. Would help you find more. So all this stuff, pretty much. Sorceries and incantations. Interesting. We can give this guy a quick go. Oh. Did not go well. Forgot how old school this game was. Archery is going to take some learning. It's choppy. It's kind of like choppy. Like your movements are like eat. It's not like smooth. In Oblivion. You know, like a modern day game, looking left or right, it's just smooth how you want it to do, like this. But in those games, it's like eat, eat. You know, it's terrible. But it was the best thing at the time. Well, that's gonna suck to do later. Appears to be all I really have on my map here. I need to figure out how to get in the tower. Using the Kyrian inverted statue. The statue is acquired by progressing Ronnie's questline. Oh, well, that's all I had to know. I feel like it was just tearing me up inside not knowing, so I just had to look it up. I certainly would have figured it out. Her quest line seems like it's a long one. There's a lot of steps, a lot of things. A lot of to-dos. That's pretty wild. This could be another good screenshot. Gotta get that skull in here, though. What the Oh, yeah, he was here, wasn't he? Hey, maybe this guy's ready now.
I have awaited your return.
He is. Cheers.
The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness. I'm sure you give it to the girl. I will reward you. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town you're tended to by the witless pests. A wretched fate, indeed.
Okay, give it to the wretched... the girl, wretched fate, people stuff. Hello? Holy biscuits. Stop reading that book, nerd. Red Mane painting. What a dick. Something on these rooftops. Let him just slap me. Like he's inviting me to an old-timey duel. Oh! The sealed areas like this. What a bunch of aristocrats. Kinda looks like an aristocrat with his robes and his funny helmet. Oh, didn't even know that guy was hanging out back there. That was honestly a misswing. I did not mean to do it. Thought I saw y'all. It must have action there. Must have been the bloodstain. How in the who don't what in the ma'am, you were not there before. Well, since we both fell, we should duel. I do remember that items there. Sometimes these are tripping me up because I think they're players. Just got hockey so I can beat people up. Damn, how many games you got? William, do you get a chance to like beat many of these games? Hockey NHL is fun, but it's ruined for me. I've got a group of friends I played it with back in college. And basically, there was, what, 3 of them who were insanely good. Like, they were all on each other's tier. Well, one guy was so good he always won. 2 others were insanely good. They won against anybody else. Another one was like mid-tier. He beat me and one other guy a lot. And then me and that other guy were just bottom tier. We weren't bad. We knew what we were doing. But we just couldn't play it to the level of those other guys to ever beat him. I didn't like losing that much. Where it's like every game. And I couldn't get better. Because for every little inch better I got, they just kept getting better. The good ones. So, I hated it. To be fair, I only bought it for me and my mate to play. It is a good co-op game. Like, I would play it when I'm with those guys. And I did buy one. It was like on sale. It was like $10. Because a new one came out or something. Years ago. That was fun. But I didn't really play it much. I had a different roommate who played it religiously. Like, he did franchises. Hey, motherfucker, if you cannot. Alright. Whatever, where are you? So I discovered this gray site. I probably didn't explore any of this. I'm just gonna have a gander about. Whoa, could have missed that. Oh! Night Comet. The Nightman Comet. That's a very close to an Always Sunny joke. Very close. I think I would have figured this out with or without that clue. I think there was more seals than the one I just found. Was there another one? I marked one. Now from here you can see another one like way up there maybe. You know what? Maybe it was the other treasures I've unlocked now. Oh, that's what I gotta do now. I've got 2 imbued sword stone keys. I gotta go back and do those teleportation tower things. I'll add that to the list. Get through the city, the town. Oh, that's convenient timing. I got through the town. So I'll come back right here. Levon, thank you very much for the like. Cheers. How are you doing? Appreciate you. Where was that thing? I don't even know where it was. Oh, here it is. The 4 belfries. You had to use the imbued super rare swordstone keys to get in them. It gives you one at 1 belfry. Right there. It's 1, 2, 3. So I don't know which one I did. I did this one. Okay. So we'll try this one next. Probably more uses for him than just this, but this is all I know right now, so how terrible can this be? I guess it could be terrible. I've already lost 25,000 runes today. Oh, this is... Oh, I was just saying I wanted to get you. Cheers. Kayla, cheers. Double cheers. Cheers for all. Oh, great, but it immediately leads to a boss. You know what this actually... What I was gonna say is... This looks like the start of the game. Great. Great. Fantastic. I lost my runes. That was disappointing, but that's alright. It's easy to get back. Not even a single enemy we gotta face on the way, so... So if this is the start of the game... See those butterflies? They got me. Why you wear hat? I like to. It's a Black Ram GX hat. You gotta wear that once in a while, right? This hat is badass. Everyone should have one. That's all I'm saying. Even though this is the only one in existence. Revenge? Oh, revenge. It is the beginning. Ah! Jesus. Go easy on me, mate. And you're dead. Suck it! Ornamental straight sword and the golden beast crest shield. So the very weapons he was using. I have seen that you can start out with those weapons if you beat him. It's actually not bad. You're probably starting off with like a short sword. It's not really that great either. Critical's decent. Is it just more of a flex, maybe? Shield's decent. It is no skill. Well, let's see if I make it all the way back to the beginning if anything happens. A lot of people died here. No surprise, probably all newbies. I think it's like rather foggy in the beginning. I don't know if you can see the rest. I'm wondering what this area is trying to get here this whole time. And it's literally the frickin' beginning. It's kind of cool, though. Oh, wait, I've got the cat thing. I can't die. It's got runes? What have I done? Also, was that guy worth anything? I think I went in with 25. I got 28. Maybe 3. 3K would be really good starting out when you normally have nothing. Cheers. Another boss down. Another foe felled. Oh, what the hell? Where the fuck is this? I'm an upside down land? Is this how people are beating the game in 20 minutes? Because this feels rather endgamey. Are those dragons? Now that's a screenshot. So I'll be dragging my nuts across this game. Alright. Let's find a grace, mark that we've been here, and get out. Jesus. What? You can do that? What? Oh! Sir, if you could stop squirming. Sir, or beast, if you could stop. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Let's go! The fuck is that? Time to try out Ghostwire then? It's Bethesda, so it's gotta be decent. You'd think. There was a time where I believed that, but Bethesda is a publisher. Mostly. Kind of like EA or Activision. So they've got a bunch of dev teams under them. And they put out some crap. I have played some of their games before that were just garbage. And I bought it literally because it had Bethesda on the title. So I hope it's good for your sake, but I have been tricked by their name and title before. Boost non-physical damage negation. So long as it's not physical, it's good. Jesus. How did I end up in Never Ever Land? I think this must just be a fun little side area because there is no way out of here. This is terrifying. This is just existing. I don't like that. I don't like that area at all. There's something above me. Uh-oh. This would surely hurt if I could take... But I'm immune. I have it equipped, don't I? Cheers. We need to look into that. Immune to fall damage, but not fall death. Excuse me, Mr. Sear, I'll be back. I haven't learned my lesson. So people have reached it. Left messages, which means there's nothing going on, probably. My god, this guy's insane. Yeah, give me that weapon. What the fuck? Grave Scythe. Probably actually pretty good.
Who's there? Well,
Is she missing legs and an arm?
if you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse, not to be meddled with by man. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot, but how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather.
Oh, she does
trust
have
you
legs.
than simply continue to spoil from
I
within.
think she was missing that arm.
Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
I turned around. Why are we blanking the screen?
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
Alright, well, let's just try to come back to her. So I'm just going to check out everything around this church first, and then I'll go that way towards that giant that was filling the pots. Time to fuck him up. Oh, there's a cave over there. We should just activate it so I remember. Wow, where's it pointing? Must be like a drop down thing. Looks like you can drop down those points or something. Or is it saying like way over there? Oh. It's somewhere down on the beach. Gotta figure out how to get down there. The numbers I see when I kill these things make me feel so good. Alright, now we can check out that area over here. I feel good. I feel like we've rounded it pretty well. Oh, what the hell? Gold rune level 9. Nice. That's some good EXP. Wow, runes. I don't want it to fall off, so I had to let it live. Come here, Mr. Batman creature. I wanted that other rune. More like an old lady. Oh, looks like a sneaky little drop down here. I need to try it out. Where's the way onto that beach? I want it. Way too early. Alright, that one should have hit. Well, that one's gone. Okay, I'm gonna see what's on top of this giant bird poop pile. Go into that gated tower area. And we'll see if we can do that drop down if there's anything hidden down there. No, nothing. They're like barnacles. Cheers. Whoa! You gonna attempt, you filthy swags? But not today. William! Holy bonkers. Sorry, I guess I got so zoned in there I didn't even see some of your messages. Holy shit, my bad. Might wait till morning actually to try it. Oh, okay. Found any heroic ruins yet? I don't think so. But holy shit, thank you for the 300 stars. Cheers. The 200 and then the 100. My god. I didn't see that coming. Mega cheers. I gotta move the camera. Thank you so much. No, I don't think so. Which ones are the heroic ruins? I think I found like 9s or 10. I maybe like 10s before, and then obviously I have these. I don't know if it's just me. The screen's gone black though. Let me see if it goes black if normal if I reload. Sorted, my phone's being weird. My phone has been being weird for a while. What I figured out is I had a VPN on my phone that messes up a lot of stuff. Also, did you see that bird? So I've got apps that like barely work when you got a VPN on, which also like, why does it need to work for the app to work? Why do you need to know my exact location and all that? It's a little weird. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Oh, it's this guy, Bloodfang. Eat it. You'll know if I do. Tells you it's heroic. Okay. Do you get it from certain enemy types? Eternal darkness. Holy smokes. That sounds really good. I didn't realize that was a skull chewing on vines that I was climbing up over there. I mean, I had saw it, seen it. Oh wait, right here. But I didn't realize. Are they just worth like a lot more? Like 10,000 per or something? Because Godric was worth 20k. I think a level 10 rune is like 5k? If I'm not mistaken. Don't use them anymore. Used to when I played a lot of multiplayer. People can get so salty dying and try crazy shit. Well, you get it from like defeating players. Yeah, I bet you they do get salty. I've seen a lot of clips. It's worth 100k or something? Holy shit. There's a barrier! There's an invisible barrier! I have not yet come across the invisible barrier in this game. Nah, VPN that was about? Oh. Don't use them anymore. I used to when I played a lot of multiplayer. People can get so salty dying trackers. Ah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, people threaten all kinds of stuff when you're playing that. Oh, I'll get your VPN, I'll DDoS you, I'll do this, that, whatever. Most of the time it's a lie. It was like a common lie to throw out there. Just be a salt queen. Yes, Salt Queen. Okay. I never believed it. Nothing ever happened to my stuff. But, not a bad idea to have in general, just with how much, shiesty internet activity there is. I thought I saw an item like one lower. I'm getting a little too close here. I guess not. Maybe I just wanted there to be an item. You got DDoS attacked? Internet went to... Oh, hold on. My internet went to shit, so I got Nord. Got him. Before that, they found my iPhone address and shit. Jesus. IP address, not iPhone. Oh, I thought, like, maybe they had your... So, like, there's an IP for your phone, though, isn't there? I don't know. I could be way off. Hey, you look good now.
Hoped to see you again. My apologies. Everything is as you see. Even the nightmares have abated. Not that I could ever truly reply. I would like you to have this.
Nice, thank you. Yeah, that's not good. You definitely don't want that to happen, but, VPNs are cheap. They're not too expensive, and, they go a long way for cybersecurity. I mean, you can get a VPN for like $100 for, I think I got mine for like 16 months for like $105 or something after taxes. What am I thinking of? What am I trying to do here? Right now in this game. Oh, I know. Talking like I couldn't summon this man, but I surely can. There an issue on Xbox, only happened on PlayStation. Maybe it's easier to find on there. They threaten it all the same, no matter what you're on. But yeah, I've pretty much been on Xbox since I've done multiplayer. I had a PS1, PS2, naturally. My sister had an Xbox. I got a PS2, but she never used it, so I used it every once in a while. And I had a few games for it because, you know, like a moment's notice it could be taken from me. And there's nothing I could do about it. You know, that old chestnut. So, I only had a few games. Got some Star Wars games because a lot of the good ones were on... Well, I shouldn't say good ones. A lot of the more exclusive ones were on Xbox. Battlefront, obviously, was, like, the good one. And that was on both PlayStation and Xbox. I think one of my best friends had an Xbox, too, so, like... I got to play it all the time at his place. Oh, this is that other dragon I saw. I was just thinking, I'm like, I know there was 2 dragons around here. Oh, this one's not even a boss, this one's a pushover. This one's a pushover, but that one looks massive. Holy shit! What the fuck is this place? The other dragons were the size of one's head. What? Wasn't long ago either. The beginning of Red Dead Online, people got bored and started wars, and some of the lovers got salty. And it always seemed, what's happening behind me? It always seemed to have someone around who could get that info. I don't think it's terribly hard to get that info. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to go about it. I know very little. I just have heard from people that it was very easy to do. Players, not lovers. Oh, okay. I liked lovers more, so I went with it. What is my autocorrect on tonight? I have that same issue. Here's my problem with autocorrect. Is if the last thing I send... These guys are worth at least a good amount. If the last message I send gets autocorrected to something wrong, I just send. I do it without hesitation. I don't even realize. It just goes. And then I end up just resending that word. But it happens all the time. So don't feel bad. If anything, it just makes funnier statements. Like, for me, I want to know about more of these lovers that are getting salty. No, they can hit back. Thank you for your things. What the? Leave the horse alone. At least they're not too hard to deal with. I'm just hoping there's a stake around here if I do this. Because otherwise the closest grace is right here. I've got to go all the way up the hill and around again. Fuck it. Let's go. It's funny because it's English phone, but it does American autocorrect to some words. I don't mind, but it confuses some people. I bet you it does. I know if you guys used to play Red Dead. Oh. I don't know if you guys used to play Red Dead, whose wives snap discs, etc., to stop them playing and get angry. The community had some great stories about when you were online. Jesus. Well, like, those guys need divorces. I mean, I guess some people can be truly terrible about it. And maybe need it. But that's also why you just don't get discs. You know? They don't have a disc, they have nothing to smash. Oh, you can summon him now. Got him. I think if something like that happened to me, it would not go well. I think there'd be a serious conversation afterwards. $122? It does seem insane. Oh, there was a dragon just chilling here, huh? I guess it's because they were paying people to DDoS and shit to overload servers. It got very crazy at one point. Jesus. How can that be worth it? How hard do you have to rage, you know? I mean, I get as mad as the next guy at games, particularly multiplayer. But I've never gone so far as to do crazy shit. Like, I maybe threw a controller when I was like, man, maybe 8? And I haven't thrown a controller since. Probably because I had to pay for another controller, or I went without a controller for a very long time or something. There's probably some consequence I don't remember buried deep within me. I don't break anything if I get mad. I do like watching videos of other people break stuff. Ooh, a level 9 Somber. The only disc I ever had snapped was Vice City by my mom. I was too young to be playing it. Maybe. You're probably buying the prostitutes or something, right? And she saw it and she's like, oh, what the hell, snap. I think you said you liked Fable too, right? That's another thing in Fable. Fable's just an all-around hilarious game, though. I loved it. Can't imagine paying somebody to DDoS somebody else you're mad at for a couple of minutes, maybe? Like, the moment you break away from that person, it's over. It's literally over. You, like, forget, you go on to your next game. That's the end. Someone carried that rage that far to pay someone. Interesting. Multiplayer gets people mad. I used to get mom kill coming in like, what the fuck you doing, game? I can't can't hear you. Used to be like, no, but the person killing me can. It's funny. Yeah, I've definitely... Gravelstone. I definitely played on that back in the day. When I was younger, I would definitely troll people. If someone was mad enough to, like, send me a message, I was gonna send way worse things back and upset them far further. It's actually amazing that nothing bad ever happened to me. Because, you know what? It wouldn't have been karma. Because the karma was me talking back to them, you know. That was karma for them. Oh! So this tower's here, but it's not really... Oh, it is something. Look, it's not anything? I see it, but let's just see what's going on the other way. So I got at least this far, because that's where the map was. I must have got to a Grace nearby. To be fair, when she snapped Vice City, I did sleep with and kill a prostitute. I was right. I fucking called that shit. I was like, what could she have seen in the game that would have caused you to have a game snapped, you know? Because, like, murdering's not that big a deal. You do that in any game, even younger kid-friendly games. Is that thing sleeping or is it dead? Hello, Mr. Dragon? Oh, he hella dead. Yeah. Scarface is the game she allowed. That's funny. I don't know. I don't remember that game too well. Like, I had a friend who had it. And I maybe watched him play it a little bit, but not much. You know what game I remember that I loved, that's kind of along these lines, was The Godfather. The Godfather had a GTA-style game that came out on the original Xbox and PS2, and it was a banger. It was amazing. It was a really long game, too. And I don't know that you directly followed the movie. There were some parts you did, like the horse head and the bed, and... whatnot. And there was a second Godfather game that was very short, but that was a lot of fun. Basically, no way that thing just killed me like that. No way! Cheers. Second one, you're on like a small island. It was like a Miami-style scenery. Like, graphically, I remember it being really good, at least it was for the time. And you had to, like, take over territories, like San Andreas, pretty much, where you kind of, like, took over territories for your gang. And, that's about all there was. I mean, there wasn't, like, a lot of main story. There's a lot of side stuff, but I think we still beat it in, like, a weekend. I think my buddy got it and we went back and forth on it. Not much of a challenge, but it was really cool because you could like actually really assemble your people and all that. Jesus, 2 hits? Oh my god, that was almost all my health in one. God, why is this one so strong compared to the others? Maybe it's because I wasn't using the moon veil?
Well, there's been a thing. How can I help?
That could be useful. Serpent arrows for my serpent bow. Hey, my armor set. Hey. Yeah. Replenish those because I don't have any anymore. Alright. Let's see what they say. Samuel! Thank you very much. Cheers. It was basically... Oh, sorry. I'm a few things behind you. Basically a Pablo Escobar simulator. Cheers. That's not so bad. That sounds fun. Fort Gale in Caelid houses a gateway that leads to Redmane. Oh my god, I already knew that. There's a hidden cave in the town of Celia. Look beyond the graveyard at the... Oh. That I did not know. Yeah, it's the game Mafia killed it off, though. Oh, yeah, there is straight up a Mafia game, isn't there? Couldn't compete with those games. They were pretty good. Wasn't there Mafia or some spin-off that was, like, massive? It's, like, one of the biggest games of all time. Oh, I didn't even see that one. I can't remember if that was Mafia. I think it is. It appeared to be in some sort of confrontation. Oh. Golem. I need to play those remasters sometime. There's remasters of those? Jurassic Park wants its T-Bark back. Seriously. That Jurassic Park can have this thing back. I'm sick of it. Mafia 1 and 2 and were great. 3 is okay. But not as good as the other two. This thing was absolutely kicking my ass. I can upgrade it. I should probably upgrade my weapons. GTA Mafia. Oh, remasters. I do know GTA did them. And I think they had them for free on Game Pass, or at least like one or two of them. I think San Andreas, maybe? I didn't know Mafia had remasters. Alright, now that I'm right here, I'm actually gonna jump back here because there was that bug that got away from me, and then I'll jump back down. Check out what was under the cliff in that little area. Go back, climb up the tower. Sky shot, interesting. Okay, so we gotta... Oh, and we gotta go back to Celia. Check out this hidden place in the cave in the graveyard. I think this is a pretty small area. I don't think there's much to this, if anything, really. Looks like nothing, really. Oh, but there's a crisscross applesauce right here? I didn't realize that. I didn't really look for one, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Well, while I'm thinking about it, let's look for this hidden cave. And then after that, we'll climb the tower. Alright, one more time. There's a hidden cave in the town of Celia. Look beyond the graveyard at the... I don't even know what that means. There isn't a graveyard in the town, right? It's up here. I think. It's not really in the town anymore, though. I got him release day as it's the best 3, I'd say. That was the thing. You know, I played a little Vice City, oh shit, as a kid. But not much. The controls were at least really frickin' wonky. But I did play San Andreas, not to completion, but I put in a sickening amount of hours. I would say. What was the other one? 3? It must be. Jesus. It is right here. Press P or press pit or whatever. I can't remember what the word was. I know that just means at the top. I don't know how to say it even. Well, holy shit. That's awesome. That's cool. I can stream you direct to my TV because it's Android. I have seen that. If I pull it up on my phone, a little thing will pop up that'll say, do you want to stream to your TV? A lot of deaths. Don't like that. What's the quality like when you stretch it to your TV from your phone, though? In the live stream. I feel like it wouldn't be that good, but maybe it would. I don't know. Whoa. It's a secret city. Vice City's your favorite? Vice City's gotta be your favorite because it's like your first, right? The fuck is that? Okay, I see what to do. But there's a side path up here. I didn't check it out. Got you in 4K, not 1080, I think. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, so it looks good then. It's supposed to be HD that goes out. And I got a kid from the UK who would watch from time to time. He would say sometimes, oh, you're not streaming in HD. I'm like, it should be 1080. So I wondered if it was maybe just his device, but I couldn't verify. I mean, it looks fine on my phone, but this is as far as I can do. Nah, 3 was my first, but Vice City, just love the story in the city. Hoping GTA 6 is in Vice City. You think they'll ever redo a city? I feel like it'll be a new city every time. You know? So many paths. Paths down, paths up. I did pass one of the paths up. First off, good luck. Uh-oh. Okay, I see it. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Wow. They said I had, and I'm like, what do they mean? Crystal Spear? Nice. No trap. Looks fine. Maybe if he streams to a Fire Stick, it's different. Mine's direct TV. I think it was on his computer, but I think it was probably his internet connection or something. You know? Hard to tell people when they're having an issue that it's on their end. But usually it is. I mean, I have had where the stream's bugging out for no reason. Maybe I just haven't reset my computer in a week or something. They did reduce San Andreas's and Liberty City in 4, 5, and 6. So, oh, they did? I guess, you know what? I played like 2. Never really played 3. Never played 1. Oh, up there. Okay. So yeah, maybe. Oh, shit. Oh, these fucking guys. Oh no, now I've got rot? Oh my god, that is... Oh, rough. 3 of them. I was whacking them too. Damn. Okay, before I do this boss again, I'm gonna unload. Give me 1 minute here. I'll be right back. 1 minute. All right, I'm back. Let's do this. Yeah, it should be interesting to see what they do. Because they pretty much already announced, what, 6 is in development, right? I mean, if it's not been in development for years, that would be a true shame. Because they've had so much time. Think carefully, try striking. Yeah, it's nothing. I never really played through 4 either. I played a lot of 4. Maybe there's a summon sign around here. Someone please. I could use help on this one. Where's Mike and Bennett now when you need them? Yeah, people knew for years. They just kept trying to keep it secret. So many rumors. Interesting. The only people that should know are the people working on it, and they sign NDAs, so non-disclosure agreements. So they should keep it under wraps pretty well. Good thing is though, if they announce it, they usually try to get the games out within a certain time scale from announcing them. Yeah, Rockstar's usually pretty good. Dang, there's really just nobody here. How long do these messages last? Whoops. Why can't I summon? Sometimes you just can't summon in these things. There's no reason for it. Okay, this is impossible. Oh, I couldn't get to him because there's 3 of them. I'm not gonna get this done. Jesus, they look. This is insane. I can't do any damage. They're what, crystal, so fire should potentially hurt them more. But what do I have? My torch and some arrows. I'm not gonna do much. There's a good leaker for Rockstar stuff. He's been writing every leak he makes. Personally, I think he's one of the owners with how much leaks they are that builds hype. Probably somebody in their marketing that's like, it was a really good idea. Let's just tell everyone that this is happening. Get the hype rolling early. I mean, it doesn't hurt or help them, I would say, if it's too early. I'm gonna do the sacrificial branch because I'm gonna get my stuff out of here at the very least. then I'm gonna give up. This is insanity. Unless I find somebody that can potentially help me. Nope. Create an online alias so no one knows. He's been about too long, so... Oh. Important in the company. Yeah, he might be someone important in the company. And could just be an employee there who maybe gets some money for dumping the leaks to a source. It could be a lot of things. Oh, I got all my runes back. Okay, good. I'm like, but what about my runes? Okay, so fire definitely does nothing. I still can't summon. This is impossible. We'll go to the stake and we'll just go backwards from there. I think I can clear out the rest of the cave and then it's just the boss. Anything? I mean, both my weapons are bleed. But nothing. Well, maybe something. I mean, I can put Scarlet Rot on the weapons, but. I don't know how much that's gonna help in this situation. Maybe. So I can see people running around down there. I don't know if it's gonna affect them much. If it's gonna do next to nothing. I'm just gonna beef up and come back, or maybe I'll phone a friend. Let's see if they have a specific weakness. What are the crystal? Lightning, maybe? Crystals are formed in heat, so I don't know. Electricity or cold might work. I saw a hint once that said use fire, and I did on the slug things, and that worked really well. Guess I should have just came up here. There's one item. This is gonna be wonky. But this is the way. Jeepers. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought, but it was terrifying. I was scared. Not even gonna lie. Not gonna flex. That thing scared me. It's in the dark, it's screeching, it's got a lot of legs. I'm out. But I was in. It worked. Okay, so that's that part. Oh. Try east. Not good advice. What is a seal breaker? What's a seal breaker? Can be released from Master Lusat from his confinement. Oh. Well, don't know what that means. We'll just have to remember we're coming back to this cave. Finding Lusat. Oh, thank you very much, Sean. Appreciate that. William, playing enough Minecraft to know diamonds love lava. That's one I never got into too much. It's Minecraft. I saw how addicting it was for others. I was like, man, I don't know if I can get sucked into this. So, I didn't put too much time into it. I did play a lot of similar games. Like Ark I played a ton of. Ark was awesome though. I mean, what a solid game. Dinosaurs, giant island, lots of people, clans, building whatever you want, wherever you want, taming the dinosaurs, riding the dinosaurs. I mean, that game is literally a masterpiece. And there's a huge, amazing story that you will almost positively never do. Because it's a real pain in the ass. The hardest thing to do in that game is the story. Secret tunnel. Okay. So we've got God tier sized dragon. Oh, I've still got to do the tower. Ooh. Yeah, he did. Holy snack crack. Oh! Oh my god! Everything's so powerful here all of a sudden. This is awful. Cheers. The skill gap through Celia, not Celia, Celia, Caelid is insane. Some things aren't too bad. Some of the bosses here are downright stupid how easy they are. And then there's basic enemies that whoop your ass. These fucking dog rexes, I can mess them up so bad. And there's times where they will absolutely destroy me. This massive dragon, I'm terrified to fight, though. You hear that thing? Oh my god. That better be worth a whole lot. It's the level 9 gold rune. The ones that are like, I don't know, maybe 25% of that. Like that thing has got to be 75% stronger. Oh shit. What the fuck? What is going on here? He just one-shot me, basically. It was 2 hits, but the first one took so much health. Oh my god. Elden Ring, what are you doing to me? Alright. Here's what I've decided. I'm gonna get my runes. I'm just gonna immediately get the fuck out of wherever I'm at. I'm gonna go to that tower. If that tower proves to be way too difficult, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do the castle. That's it. I'm sick of this. I'm not doing this giant dragon. These small ones, small, whatever small is, aren't terrible. They're still deadly. And this fucking bat creature over here is basically the same looking thing, same reward as some of the ones I've already passed. Really? What are these runes? This is a joke. I'm in the runes! I can't pick them up. Okay, I'm now literally hanging off. I can't hop off my horse. No! Why, Elden Ring? Why? They were unretrievable. They were off the ground. Ah! 27k. I lost 25k. I've lost over 50k this episode. Oh. This is why people quit, isn't it? What just happened? It's not even the game being hard. The game just pulled my pants down and sodomized me. This is bullshit. The first 25k, totally my fault. Really stupid. Stupid mistake made. But that 27k? That's not right. Unretrievable. The only time the option would come up is when I physically couldn't get to it. And if I had it in my body, it didn't count. Even this guy is harder than he should be. I'm so pissed. Like, I think when the weekend comes, I'm just gonna grind out playing this and earn those runes back. It's like a pure spite thing. Alright, so I see the one item. What else is there? No. At least I don't lose anything. I'm leaving this stream a defeated man tonight. I've successfully done a few things. See, I successfully mapped out all of this. All of this. Took on a couple bosses. I thought my progress was actually fairly shit. I've killed a bunch of bosses, and all the runes I got from them have been thrown away. I mean, at the bare minimum, I'll say this. It's a good thing that you can just grind this shit back. It's a shit thing that you have to grind it back. Like, I get it. When the game puts your runes in an unattainable spot on the edge of a cliff, it's rather annoying. No, you fucker! This tower. This whole little northern section, this small section of Caelid is just the worst. Why would they do this? Why would they do this? Why would they make so many parts of this just insta death? Like, I don't think I can do this northern chunk like this. Oh, I haven't even gotten really to here. I've only started to look at this little fort. I haven't come around and done any of this. For some reason I was thinking I was here when I'm only right here. I've never seen this guy. Hello. Dry dries a bone. Fool dragon, surrender your strength. Let me feast on your heart. How'd that work for you? This game really is like a rage simulator. Cheers. He's with 1,000 souls. That's overpowered. I mean, he is overpowered for what he's supposed to be, but like 1,000 souls doesn't make sense. I get maybe 3,000 for killing those dragons, and they take more than triple the amount of damage to kill. Which means that's another 3,000 that I've lost. Fuck them. Fuck the souls. Forget it. I don't give a shit. But somehow you gotta get all the way down here and do all this. Looks like this path leads that way. There's a road, and it looks like the road leads into the ocean. Well, since there's nothing but pain and sadness up here, if my tear glands weren't surgically removed when I was 3, so that I wouldn't look like a bitch, then I would cry right now. I've lost so much. Realistically, it's like 1 level lost. There's another teleporter right here, too. I want to check out. It's nice not having runes to lose. Not even a prompt to open it? Jeez. That's a troll. I feel like I'm playing Halo listening to these people. Oh. Also, this place is empty. I can keep hearing ringing too, like a bug. It's a joke that there's two of them. You're done, son. None of these doors are openable. Okay, I think it's like right above me. I can hear them everywhere. It's literally driving me fucking nuts. I forgot I was going to upgrade my weapon. There we go one. Well, he's probably a liar, but I don't see any blood stains. That's a good view. It's just a secret way in. We got the cat thing, so I might be able to make it if I jump down, but probably not. Like, I'm curious. I want to get in the front, but yeah, let's try. Classic. This is why we drink. Only 5,000 souls I've lost. So much more. Let's see where this takes me. Surprised I wasn't getting fired at the whole time across there, though. So either one takes you to the same spot. All right, let's try to get those 5,000 back. That's all I have. Oh, there I go murdering again. This is a fucking joke. I slipped off this fucking cliff. I'm just broken. I'm broken as a human being trying to play this game today. I have not had a day this bad ever. Hands down, this is my worst day of playing this game. I've probably lost closer to 60,000 runes on maybe like 4 separate occasions now. Probably more than that, actually. And actually, I want to go back. So I know these ones take me straight in. What happens if I go through the front? Can I go through the front? Probably not. Am I just going to get murdered? I don't care anymore. I have nothing to lose.
Tears of joy.
Oh, thank you. Tears of joy. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 50 stars, Sam. Cheers. Ooh, what's down here? Death. Nothing but. I hate this. Sam, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for making me feel better. Oh, how about I pick up my 0 fucking runes? Why don't you know? I call it laughing, crying, but to each their own. Little computer voice. Yeah, you tell, little computer voice. I always thought of it as laughing, crying too. What did it say? Crying face? I don't know. Crying face. Haha. I wasn't paying attention when I went around if there was a ladder here. No, this is just a climbeless tower. The people who were in the tower were built inside, and they've just never left. They've had enough food and water supplies for the defense of the tower, but nothing more. There's no way out besides death, so, you know. It is what it is. Also, just fuck their stuff. Fuck all of it. Whoever's in this tower, in this castle, they gon' die. Oh, so you can't even get in this way. This tower's not even in service. You know, actually, I'm gonna go upgrade my shit, come back, and then I'll just teleport in because that's what you have to do. Also, there was a ballista and a catapult and all these things that were shooting at me before up there. What happened? Why aren't they there anymore? I'm angry, confused, or just angry. Oh, I can't upgrade anything because I don't have any runes. Fuck this game. I'll tell you what, I could have had some runes if it didn't put my runes in an impossible to grab location. I need a 7 and a 6? Ah, oh, blasphemy. What do I have? 1, 2, 4, 8. You know, the pure torture of all this. It's next to insanity. I'm just gonna go in. Just gonna go in. I don't know if I try to take on those lion, beast, sword mouth creature things. These things up here with the small penises, or not, because if I kill one, the other one's just gonna wreck me. Why is this place empty? It certainly shouldn't be. Oh, now I have 5,000 runes, so I have something to lose again. Wanted to read the message. I'm frustrated by the fact that I didn't read the message. Yeah, this area doesn't look easy. There's the wolf man up there. He's supposed to be on my side. Maybe he came in and cleared this out? Because this is where we're supposed to be? I think that's what happened. Because we were doing Radius' quest. Got his ass. So those two shouldn't come back now. Okay, there's a ladder to climb over here. I'm going to do that. And then actually, just for the dialogue side of it, I want to go back. And talk to the guy in the tower, see if he'll tell me what's going on here. Cheers. Shouldn't take long. Wonder how much of a bitch this place would be if I had to clear it myself. Would it be impossible? Is this ladder really here? The whole time? Don't like that. Seek boss and all the gates will open? Okay. Let's talk to this man in this tower here. And then, we'll come back. Come back and we'll end it because we're getting a little late here. We'll talk to Wolfman in the morning. Oh, not in the morning. Tomorrow. Morning for some. Thought I should redo my arrows.
The only thing I will hear from you is, are we understood? I have enough. Well, well, you're asking me about the task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but, well, there's now's as good a time as any. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction.
I know exactly who that is. Cheers.
Young apprentice, you are a tadpole when it comes. So, to book now. Well, Solivus is not a but fine. The stars alter the fate of the Carian royal family, but long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory, now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would, and so too would run.
And Radahn is here. So, I don't know. I'll talk to the Wolfman now and just complete this little arc. We'll continue on tomorrow. This is fucking wild, though.
Thought I might find you here. I must admit,
He looks insanely powerful.
I was a little worried. We missed our meeting. But it looks like you're still in one. You must have heard by now, right? That Star-Scourge Radahn hold Rani's fate in stasis. But once he's out of the way. So now, we stand against the demigod once known as the strongest of them all. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival is a great... But be sure to get a good vantage. Iron Fist Alexander.
I like that Alexander keeps being here. Also, I'm kind of sad that I just cut that dialogue off. Maybe that'll start again if I come back here tomorrow. I don't know. But, yeah, well, anyway. It was a pretty good night. A little slow. You know, we were pretty down on the reactions, which was a little sad, despite how terrible my night went in the game. How much I lost there. 60,000's not that much. I mean, I could replicate that pretty quick, I think, but just sucks because it was some boss battles and all that stuff. Altogether, it would have been level and a half that I lost. Should have been at least 80, but whatever. What can you do? So yeah, I think either way we had a pretty good night. Thank you, William, for the like and share. William Dodge, William Harris, thank you for the like in the 300 stars. That was amazing. And I don't know if you've given stars before, so that was huge. I didn't see that coming. Appreciate you, William. Sean, thank you for the like. Chatting along. Also, obviously, William for chatting along with me all night. Appreciate you a lot. I definitely get bored without you. Kayla, thank you for the like and chatting along. Sam, thank you for the 50 stars, the like, and the share, and the chats. Did it all. Levon, thank you for the like. And that's it. That's everybody. So, short list. Doesn't sound right. Maybe it is, though. Let me see if anyone's missing. Kenny Witt, thank you for the like. He must have just done it on a different post. I did it on the Ram Fam. And Uncanny, thank you for the like. I don't know if I said that. Did that even pop up? Oh, it did. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Anyway, so the question tonight is a little thing from Star Wars, but it's a real unit of measurement, I guess. How long is a parsec? You know, they said in the very first Star Wars ever, that the Millennium Falcon does the Kessel Run in under 12 parsecs or whatever it was. So a parsec is... Susan, thank you for the like. We're up to 8, which is a little low. Surprisingly low. I don't know. Weird, but you know what? It's a Wednesday, I guess. I had fun either way. Cheers. I didn't really, actually. It was a really frustrating game today. So the question is, how long is a parsec? If you're over there on YouTube or Facebook afterwards, feel free to comment your answer. It's a 1.14 light years, 3.26 light years, 19.6 light years. Tyler, thank you very much for like. Look at this. They're all rolling in. All rolling in right here at the end. Cheers. Let me restart. How long is a parsec? Parsec. Not para. P-A-R-S-E-C. Parsec. 1.14 light years, 3.26 light years, 19.6 light years, or 32.9 light years. Light years is a funny term because it's a unit of measurement. But you think of it, when they use the term years, that it's time. But it's like, how far you move. Because it's an incredible amount. So again, I can't see how people vote until after the stream, actually, which is weird. But that's how it goes now. To see who's voting right, who's voting wrong. So 1.14 is too little for a parsec. 32.9 is too much. 19.6 is also too much. So the actual answer is 3.26 light years is 1 parsec. So that is tonight's answer. Congratulations to those of you who got it right. Only you know if you got it right, which was always the case, but we had some percentages before. So anyway, that was it. That was tonight's stream. Hopefully tomorrow is a lot easier. I'm hoping I don't die so much and lose so much progress and runes earned like I did tonight, shamefully, over and over and over again. It was really a heartbreaking night of just constant failures. But that's okay. We accomplished at least a little bit here and there, and we're in the right spot currently. So hopefully we'll just follow up on actually doing the story and stop exploring, and we'll be beefed up enough that when we go back to that area that was just kicking my ass over and over and again, I can get some revenge on those bastards, and we'll go from there. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna start it off. We're doing the Festival of Champions, I guess. Probably taking on a few guys, and then maybe General Radahan, who I'm told is a massive dude with big swords on like a little donkey. Sounds hilarious, so don't miss it. It's going to be right there at the beginning tomorrow, 6 to 9 Central Standard Time. It'll be great. If you are watching here at the end of the stream and you have not followed, even if the stream's not live, please do so. If you're over there on YouTube, please drop a sub. And if you've been here before on Facebook or YouTube, drop that like. So appreciate you guys. We'll see you, Ram Fam, tomorrow for more of this, and it should be really good stuff right at the start, so check it out. Be there, be square. Good night. Stay fresh, cheese bags.